Hi, everybody! Rah! This is Great Creature on Trucks, back with another video today, and I am so sorry that I am late on this one about Inside Out 2. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, well, let's get into this. Now, 1 year after the end of the first movie, Riley is now 13. And what could possibly go wrong? Her emotions are even more... I mean, joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. They barely touch the control panel, and then, poof! She completely overreacts. I guess that's what happens when you're... when you become a teenager. Yeah, your emotions kind of go all out of whack. Yep, but it's not just that anymore. Riley now has 5 new emotions. Well, 4 for right now. There's anxiety, envy, embarrassment. He's a big guy, but he is really sweet. Yeah, big guys are often the guys with the big hearts. Like Poe. And then there's ennui, which means boredom. Yeah, it's really weird, but she is short and to the point. And then there's this old lady emotion, which isn't mentioned at all. And then we also learn that, well, Riley is in this whole hockey camp with her friends, but anxiety is trying to change this whole thing. She isn't just... She completely did a whole Coup D Tat against joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. She completely did a Coup D Tat against them. And we also learn about a whole sense of self kind of thing in the whole people thing. It's kind of like who we are. Yeah. It's really weird. They put in some of the memories they put memories into this whole thing to make her sense of self. Yeah, it's kind of like the core of our being. And what anxiety is doing, she isn't just controlling Riley. She is just... Whoa. I mean, she is on a total... Well, big thing with the whole, trying to change Riley boom! Trying to control Riley and turn her into a whole different person. It's like trying to get on the best hockey team, but it's like she's really, really very controlling of this whole thing. It's like the worst. And now there are whole new things. Like, there was this whole thing in a, locked up thing, kind of thing, and there are Riley's secrets, and Riley has a secret crush on a video game character, Lance Slashblade, with the lamest special attack move I've ever seen. Yeah. You can at least attack more with his sword. Yeah. And Disgust has a crush on the guy. And then there's also the sarcasm. Yeah. Well, the more on this thing, they're also trying to... The OG5 are trying to find Riley's original sense of self. Yeah. And this whole thing is like a completely new whole thing. And to make matters worse, well, it also kind of is a bad thing with anxiety. I mean, she is just too controlling, but she has to learn not to be so anxious about the future. Try not to prepare for every single bad thing. Like all these what ifs and that have not happened. She isn't really a bad guy, but I could see that she was just very anxious. And then she had like a complete anxiety attack. Man, it was like she was going as fast as the Flash. Whew! I've only seen Flash move that fast, and whew, that was like speedster level speed. In the end, Riley, they completely, the whole thing with Riley was good. She still is in contact with her old friends and is in a new school with her new friends on the team. Man, it was like, whoa. And this whole dark secret thing, I thought it was going to be something big, but no. It wasn't. It was just an accidental thing. You know what I mean. Yeah. But it's still an awesome sequel. Disney may have had some bad things, like with Wish. Yeah. Everybody's been doing reviews of Wish and how bad it was. But I liked it. But I hope we get a reboot of it. And then we have Moana 2 coming. Whoo! That's going to be so cool. And speaking of Disney, I really want to have some more Kingdom Hearts. Are you guys with me on that? So, that's going to be it for today on our review of Inside Out 2. So, don't forget to press the like button, comment on what you think, share with your friends. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away. So, this is Creature Tracks telling you to have a lovely summer, and bye everybody. Roar!